Lion AR on Freakum TV. Freakum, baby.
Freakum, baby.
Freakum, baby.
Freakum.
Freakum, baby.
Yeah.
Freakum.
Freaking baby.
I'm a real freak, I need a real freak. I'm a real freak.
Freakum snappers, YouTube and the likes. Basically en route to get my car modified today. I have got a M3, it's a 2016, which is like early 2017. M3 4-door. You know, I've always liked to get one, but I thought I was more of a Mercedes man until I really start jumping in and driving one. And you know what? You've got too much modes going on and too much toys to play with. I'm really enjoying the sound of it as well. So I'm getting it modified today, remapped, stage 1, trying to get it up to, it can easily hit 500, but I'm going to keep it under the coastline, about 490. I'll do a dyno printout before and after. I'm using CC Tuning in Burton On Trent. These guys are the bee's knees. Chris is a good friend of mine. He does all of my remaps. I won't trust my car with anybody else, especially when you drive a car that is good money and a sports car. You want to use Chris. The address, I'll put it in the description, and just look at my vlog today to see basically how we get along and what kind of torque the car's running when it finishes. But yeah, BMW M3 F80. So this is how we do. Tanzanite blue, baby. Freakum!
I'll take back every word, every woman says.
I'm close to Chris's place now. Yes, there we go. CC Tuning. Let's hop on in. Let's jump in, or let's jump out, should I say. Let's go and see Chris. Big Chris.
Who's in that?
Oh, he's behind me. Chris, what's happening, mate?
How you doing, mate? You alright?
Long time no see, you alright?
Yeah, good, mate, good.
Good to see you, bro.
Yeah, this is nice, isn't it?
Yeah. Just thought, get one of these. You know, I've heard a lot about these cars, but I've always been a Mercedes guy.
Yeah.
I stopped playing around with the M modes and the noises and the kind of stuff that you can do with it.
Yeah.
It's something else.
Oh, they're beautiful, aren't they?
Have you done many of these? You must have done
Yeah,
loads.
we've done these, the M4s and that, yeah, they are nice.
What kind of horsepower can this go as a max?
It depends how far you want to push it, you know, what mod you want to go to, but if you want it safe, stage 1, you know, you've got 700 torque.
So let's see what kind of magic you can spin today, Chris. We're here at CC Tuning. I'm going to put the address in the link. They're in Burton On Trent. He's renowned to do McLarens and Ferraris and Lamborghinis. He's done them all. He's been in it, how many years, Chris? How many years have you been doing this?
We've been doing it about 15 years now.
15 years.
Time just flies, doesn't it? We're having fun.
He don't even look like 30 years old, but that's just Chris for us. He never gets old. Right, so talking to Chris, he's telling me how he's got so many companies that take files up from online. So Chris, tell us about that.
Yeah, basically what we do is we write programs for quite a few different companies. We've got Australia, Croatia, Hong Kong, Malta, and around the UK. So we basically develop all the software in-house and then supply it with supply the software to other companies. This is mainly a development centre, so we develop all the hardware, the software, and everything.
Around the world. So what? That's electronically sent, and it.
Yeah, it's all sent by email. I mean, basically on the ECU is just a file, which is a binary file. We open it up, we basically change the figures inside the ECU. Obviously, we do a lot of testing in here, so once we've set them up, we know that if we supply a file to the other side of the world, it's right.
Every file's customised for the individual cars, and it's not like a generic file. Yeah.
We know it's the right setting, and that's the key.
Brilliant.
It's good.
And you always keep them under the threshold, don't you? And the safety zone.
Yeah, it's all about giving it smooth and making it as smooth as possible and not aggressive. You've got to look at exhaust gas temps and make sure the car is as smooth as possible and it's going to be reliable, and that's the most important thing.
Chris, you look like you've been by a training mate in the gym, and you look like a complete different specimen.
I'm watching your videos, that's why.
You look alpha now, mate. You look alpha, mate. You need to get sponsored by Power Food.
I do, don't I?
Yeah, it's coming, mate. It's coming going on. He's actually moving ramps. Strapping the front and the back of the car in. We don't want it flying off the ramp, do we? And then that big fan there just keeps it super cold. And you start spinning that. I don't know how fast it goes, mate. CC Tuning, #1 in the game. Do we do like a diagnostic before we go live on the car? Chris,
Yeah, we always do diagnostic on the car, just make sure everything's healthy. Last thing you want to do is come across any problems when you're on the dyno, because it can be a costly mistake.
Yeah. I think what we're going to do, we're going to first get the actual horsepower, what it's running now, and I'll show you that, and then we'll show you the after, because we're going to give it a little run on the dyno. We're going to go into this private room and have a look at what's going on. So that's what it's running standard, 432 horsepower, so it's a bit more than factory, but we'll see what we can get up to. And Chris says that it's running naturally a bit more than it should do. It should be about 418, 420, it's running 432. So now he's got the file, customized it, and we're going to put it on the car. And then we'll come back with the dyno run and see what we're getting. I personally don't want this going over 500. I'll be happy with 480, 475, because putting the power to the floor on these cars has always been the you have to have the Midas touch, as I say. So I think taking it to side of 500 horsepower with 700 NM is going to be monstrous. But I think 480, 490 with about 680 Newton meters torque is plenty of power for this car. Trust me. Basically, it's so loud in there, I'd rather come out of the way. He's got mufflers on his ears, I haven't. So now we've actually put the file onto the car. Now we're going to do the dyno run and see where we get it at. All I can smell is pure catalytic converter. And it's funny how it's just belts on the front and the back can hold that car down, and it's probably getting to 160 to 70 miles an hour. Mad. Burns about £20 of fuel. Fuel economy, forget about it. Boom. It's a bit loud in there, but what Chris has done is put on a second fan now. We've got a reading and it was giving us like 470, and I think he's trying to push for like a bit more towards a 490 because the car's overheating a bit. He's gone for a second fan. This is what they do. This is why he's a magician. Freak him. Just finish this run. I've got the down sheet for you. Just going to nab it now. Let's have a quick glance at that at the bottom there. What we got here. So we're getting 490 horsepower with how much torque is that, Chris?
It's got over 505 foot-pounds of torque.
Which is about 720 newton meters. That's amazing. So you were saying something about it's a four-wheel dyno.
We ran this car in all-wheel drive, so basically, as if it was on the road. We can run it in two-wheel drive, we run it in all-wheel drive. Very rare you'll ever get a car wheel spinning, and this car was wheel spinning. That's how much power this car has.
On all-wheel drive with dyno.
On all-wheel drive.
Wow.
Yeah, on two-wheel drive, yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy. This car's packing a lot of torque. He's a take for a road run now and then. Chris is a four-wheel man, four-wheel drive man. Even though, you know, he does Ferraris, Lambos, he goes out in the Lambos, but M3 is more your realistic supercar, everyday supercar. Chris, how did you find it?
To be fair, well, traction was good, tyres are warm, and it's dry. Give me one of these on a wet day and...
We're not going out of 2,000 revs.
Yeah.
But what do you think to the power?
The power of delivery of torque is phenomenal.
And even the noise and the exhaust, what do you think that can you...
Oh, it sounds awesome. It's a brilliant car.
If anyone who wants to come to Chris, it's CC Tuning. Let's just pull it up outside on the sign. That's the landline number and that's a mobile number. And it's a family run business, they've been here for years. But yeah, on that note, you're looking at this Lionel, your boy. We're running 520 torque. Freaking thank you for watching, and do leave a comment and do subscribe if you haven't already. I'm watching you. Freaking.